Welcome back to Binance. It's the Binance Week in Review for May 10th through May 16th, 2026. This week Binance added two new assets. MegaETH and AIGENSYN announced a 5-coin delisting batch set for later this month, and the broader market stayed firmly in fear territory. Let's break it all down. Bitcoin closed the week at $79,113, down 1.44% over 7 days, a relatively contained pullback given broader conditions. Ethereum was softer, declining 3.77% to $2,225. The Fear and Greed Index sits at 43, firmly in fear, and total global market cap has dropped to $2.72 trillion, off 2.2% in the last 24 hours alone. Bitcoin dominance remains elevated at 58.2%, signaling that capital continues to consolidate into BTC rather than rotate into altcoins. Two new listings hit Binance this week. First, MegaETH, trading under the ticker Mega, a high-throughput Ethereum-compatible Layer 2 network focused on real-time block processing. Second, Gensyn, ticker AIGENSYN, a decentralized machine learning compute protocol that connects GPU providers with AI training workloads. Both listings reflect Binance's continued focus on infrastructure layer projects in the L2 and AI compute verticals. Binance announced a 5-coin delisting batch this week, effective May 27, 2026. The affected tokens are ATA Automata Network, Farm Harvest Finance, MLN Enzyme, PHP Phoenix, and Syscoin. If you hold any of these assets on Binance, ensure you withdraw or swap before the May 27th deadline. SUI was the standout performer in the large cap space this week, gaining 7.33% to trade at $1.099. That move came alongside $744 million in 24-hour volume, a figure that confirms genuine market participation rather than a low liquidity spike. The coin did pull back 7.46% in the most recent 24-hour window, so the weekly gain is being tested. The $1 level is the key floor to watch heading into next week. Canton, ticker CC, posted a 6.82% weekly gain, coming in as the second strongest mover in the top 50 this week. The price sits at $0.1578. One detail worth noting, 24-hour volume came in at just $15.5 million, which is on the low side for a top 20 market cap project. That thin volume can amplify both moves up and down, so the weekly gain should be read in that context. Dogecoin rounds out this week's top 3 movers with a 3.48% weekly gain, bringing the price to $0.1133. What stands out with Doge is the volume context, $1.56 billion traded in 24 hours, which is the highest of any coin in this week's mover list by a wide margin. That level of liquidity means the move carries more weight. Doge also outpaced both Bitcoin and Ethereum on a weekly basis, which is notable in a fear-dominant market environment. That's your Binance Week in Review for May 10th through May 16th, 2026. If you found this useful, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss next week's recap. Good luck in the markets. Link in the description.